So hi, in the Biosphere Carnival I was playing a Hoopoe, so I was trying to live like a Hoopoe for like 30 minutes. And it was a really interesting thing to experience. I learned that Hoopoes are so small, so that they are very aware of everything. They're very fast. They are and also that they are in a deep connection with every being. They really like the wind and the water also, and really like to be next to the plants, and they're really afraid of big animals. But the most interesting thing was how aware are these creatures. So then,
becoming again human, I tried to use somehow this kind of awareness, and I was trying to look around myself that what is that thing that I'm not aware, and if I would be aware, then maybe I could make the surrounding life a bit better. So the first thing that I discovered, that as I'm a vegan here in this camp, every time when we get food, I get the food in this kind of plastic stuff. This is for the soup and this is for the second part. So I was getting aware that I'm using this and this, although I want to live a sustainable life and, for example, not killing animals. But by doing this, I am somehow still contributing to pollution, which are also affecting hoopoes that I were in my. So I were in the carnival. So I was thinking, what can I do with this plastic stuff? Firstly, I thought that maybe I can make a hat of them, or maybe I could plant some plants in them. But after that, I thought that okay, but it is still not sustainable, because if everybody would do the same, then we will still have very much plastic. So I thought that that I have to find another solution, and during the night when I was thinking, I thought that the simplest solution is to call the restaurant that is making the food for us here and ask them to bring the food for the vegetarians the same way as they do it for the meat eaters, so in some big metal containers and not in these small plastic ones. And we were having some telephones. Firstly, they didn't understand it. There are other standards in Transylvania, but I think they started to understand it. So my hope is that this problem will be solved as soon as possible here in this camp. So this is a very small thing what I can do for sustainability, but it was an evolution for me, because usually when I noticed something like this, I just felt that I'm powerless and oh shit, I cannot do anything. And it was a really empowering feeling that I felt that I can change something, and I hope that this change will happen. If not, then I will try it again, maybe here, maybe in another camp, but still it was an evolution for me. And after many phone calls and emails and the kind help of the organizers, this was the final result.